Yo, yo, hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Clarice. Just check my audios. Make sure it's working. It appears to be working. It appears to be working. Do I have my Lotro sounds turned off? No, it appears to be on. I don't know why I don't hear it very well. Zoom. Let's move that over there a little bit. And of course I clicked the wrong thing because why wouldn't I? There we are. Click that again. Windows is fighting me. There we are. That's better. Let me check something. I'll be right back. Alright, it appears to be working. Alright, so now that it's working, welcome back everybody. Welcome back. It is Friday. We made it to Friday. It's Friday, March 20th, 2026, going on 7 p.m. We finally made it through the work week. Yes, we can play some Lord of the Rings, and I've got something very exciting, something I'm personally very excited about tonight. I made some new music. Some Lord of the Rings Online related music. Music about my characters. So I want to share that with all of you. So this will be a first to see if this works or not. So we shall find out. Let me go ahead and go in here in options. I'm going to turn the music volume all the way down for the in-game music so we can hear this music. Let's see if this works. We shall find out together. Let me see if I get this to the right spot where I can see it. There it is. All right. Let's hope this works.
In the green hills of the Shire, where the pipeweed grows so fine, lived a hobbit named Flitfo, quick of foot and keen of mind. He took up spear and shield one day, a warden bold and true, to guard the bounds from shadow's sway, though peace was all he knew. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and archets flame, Flitfo came home again, to till the earth and bake the bread where second breakfast waits instead. But brigands bold came creeping near, snatched him from the road so green, bound in ropes and full of fear, in a camp of black riders kin. Then Strider came like storm at night, with sword and ranger's grace, cut the bonds and led the fight, brought the hobbit from that place. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and archets flame, Flitfo came home again, to till the earth and bake the bread where second breakfast waits instead. To Archet town they hurried fast, where fire and foes did rise. Flitfo stood with spear held fast mid the smoke and battle cries. He fought beside the captain brave, helped free the folk from doom, till brigands fled and peace was saved beneath the rising moon. When the ashes cooled and dawn broke clear, Flitfo looked upon his gear so dear. No more, said he, I'll chase the fray, I've seen enough of war's dark day. He hung his spear upon the beam, his shield beside the hearth warm gleam. Now in Bywater or Michelle delving sweet, Flitfo tends his garden neat. He plants the taters, grows the pipe, bakes mushroom pies that warm the night. With friends around the table bright, he tells his tale by candlelight, of Strider's charge and Archet's stand. but happiest in his own green land. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and Archet's flame, Flitfo came home again, to farm the Shire and cook with cheer, where peace endures year after year. Hey, Nani, no, home again. Flitfo's home again.
All right. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. That is my first Lord of the Rings online related song that I've ever made. Actually, the second one. First one y'all are about to hear, but it's the first one that I've played on here for anybody to hear. We're going to play my second song here in a second. Now, note that these songs, by the way, these are AI. I am not an artist. I couldn't sing if I tried, but I have an AI band and I've been making music for a long while now, and you can find it all out there. These new ones won't be there yet, but they'll be there next week. I'm going to put them out. I go through a distributor called DistroKid. My band is Arc Ghost. That's ARCGHOST, and I make all kinds of genres of music, and I decided that I would start making some about the games that I play. And these were the first two I made, and I'm absolutely amazed at how they sound. Now, you can find all my music on everything out there: iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube Music. It's everywhere. My distributor puts it in all the different places, so be sure to go check out Arc Ghost. I've got some great stuff. But that being said, let's go ahead and bring up, if I can figure out how to do it, my other song. This is the very first song that I've ever made for Lord of the Rings. Let's see if this works. Hope you all enjoy that. Please hit the like if you do, and please hit the subscribe. I've been trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube forever. Hit the follow over on Twitch as well. Here we go. Let's check this out. Is that right? Or is that Flitfo still?
Gather around, you lads and lasses, pull the benches near the flame, for a tale of steel and shadow and a hero back from flame.
Yep.
Lorandon of the North marched tall and bold with sword in hand, marched with Aragorn the Elessar to the black gate of the land. Hey ho, to the battle we go, to toast the dawn when darkness fell low, through ash and orc and trollish roar. Lorandon fought at the black gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and Lorandon's home again. At the Moran and Grim they stood, with banners torn and hearts of fire. Aragorn called for Frodo, and they charged through Athendir. Lorandon cleaved the Uruks bold, his blade a streak of silver light. He held the line when hope grew cold, through the longest, blackest night. Hey ho, to the battle we go, to toast the dawn when darkness fell low, through ash and orc and trollish roar. Lorandon fought at the black gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and Lorandon's home again. When Sauron's eye was blinded and the towers cracked and fell, the ground did quake, the mountain shook and rang the victory bell. Our champion strides through Breetown now with scars that tell the fight, but laughter lights his weary eyes beneath the infire bright. No crown he claims, no throne he seeks, just a mug and friends around. For freedom won by blood and sweat is the greatest glory found. So fill the cups and sing it loud, let the rafters ring with cheer, to Lorandon brave and true, who brought the ending near. Hey ho, to the bottle we go, to toast the dawn when darkness fell low. Through ash and dark and trollish roar, low London fought at the black gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and London's home again. Home again. Home again.
Home again. Woohoo! So, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I thought it was freaking awesome. It's cool. It's cool. There's no getting around it. I really like it a whole lot. So I will be shooting those out through my distributor this week. And hopefully they'll be available sometime Monday. It takes a couple of days before they show up sometimes on the different, sometimes it takes up to 5 days on some of the different services. So Dr. Pluton, how are you doing this wonderful Friday night? So they should be available next week. Y'all can check those out. They'll be under Arc Ghost. Again, that's ARCGHOST. I would name my different types of music under different artists, but I technically have to pay for each artist that I put out through my distributor. So I put them all out under Arc Ghost. And I may play some of the others a little later on from the other genres. I have some thrash, heavy metal, Jesus rock. It's incredible sounding. It's just incredible sounding. I have some synthwave stuff that sounds like it'd be perfect in like a cyberpunk bar or something. It's incredible sounding. I have some country music. I have some very interesting foreign music that I've created. Foreign, I say. Filipino music that just sounds really cool. It's amazing what you can do, and I don't know where we're going in the future, because things are already, you're able to make such cool stuff already. I just can't even imagine where we'll be in 5 years. So at any rate, go search for Arc Ghost on iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, anywhere you would find music, anywhere you'll find Arc Ghost. Do note, I have figured this out. Being an air quotes artist with a distributor, I have figured out that the smart speakers, they don't want to play your music if you're not by a big, huge publisher. Because I've searched for Arc Ghost on the smart speaker over there. I'm not going to say her name because she'll pipe up and start saying crap to me and get really annoying. And she can't find it. She's gotten a little better. After my music's been out there for months, she's got a little better. But for the most part, if you're not a huge label, yeah, asking your smart speaker to find something is very hit and miss. So it's much easier when you do start putting music out, anybody that does that, to go to Spotify, Amazon Music, whatever, the app, and search. You will find your music there. Getting the smart speakers to find it, not so much. They'll play anything like, Garth Brooks or Swifty, whatever. I don't know the music these days. I'm 52. I don't listen to music much. The music I make, I listen to. Anyway, just a fun little side note. That's a whole, woo, squirrel! Be sure to smash that subscribe button on YouTube and hit that follow button over on that other thing, Twitch. I don't know why my brain is so bad all of a sudden. And keep in mind, if you are an Amazon Prime member, which most all of us are these days, you get one free subscription every month on Twitch. If you're not using it, it just goes to waste. Nobody gets the money from it. You're paying for it. You're just by having an Amazon Prime account, you're paying for it. So if you want, you can hit the subscribe button over on Twitch, and I won't hold it against you. But do it on whoever you enjoy watching. Give them a couple bucks from your subscription. Don't let it go to waste. Let's get into the game here. I'm not sure what we're going to do tonight. Good evening to you, Mr. Tiger or Mrs. Tiger or whoever. I'm sorry, there's no Mr. or Ms. there, and I have no way of knowing. Trying to decide what we're going to do tonight. But good that I logged into this character because all my bags are here. I believe there is a virtue boost coming up soon, so I won't be using those. But just a side note to everybody, you might want to hold on to these for a little bit, because that should be coming up. I can't remember how many weeks we are from that. But you can just call me Tiger. Okay, Tiger, I will call you Tiger. Let's go to our shared storage. And we'll just put that in the boost area. We're going to toss these in, and we'll use them whenever we get our virtue boost weekend that I swear is coming up. I just can't remember when it is. And we want to put this in our crafting one. And then let's go to our bags. Because I think we're going to go have some fun on my my Guardian. I think that's what we'll do. We'll start off the night having some fun on the Guardian. I have a crap ton of carry-alls because this game gives you way more stuff to carry than you will ever have space for. So I've been collecting carry-all bags ever since they came out. Every time I can afford to get one, or I get a new one for free from buying an expansion or something like that. And as you can see, I keep 20 slots on every character at the very top open. That's where I move my bags back and forth. A little note, you'll notice there's a whole nother tab here with more bags, but I don't need those out on each character when I'm playing them. Let's go ahead and get off of Loranda, and we'll load into Larossi, my Guardian. And a little later on, we will come back and play those new Lotro songs again for y'all. I hope y'all enjoy that. I had a blast making them. If one of these years we finally get to 1,000 subscribers on youtube.com/Ferome1. We're at 872 currently. If we ever get to 1,000, I will go in there live during a stream, and I will randomly pick one of you that wants it, and I will create you a song for your character based off of what you want, and we'll create it live so that you'll have that available. So if that's not encouragement to go out there and hit subscribe, I don't know what is. Let's head over to Larossi. I'm a level 141 human Guardian. I just got through this past week setting him back up after I had done a 140 what do they call that, Valor or whatever it's called, where you automatically go to 140 long time ago. I didn't play him after that because it ruined it for me. I didn't know how to play him. He was like 20 to 30 before that, and I jumped all those levels and had no idea how to play him. So like a week ago or so, I sat down and decided I'm going to learn my Guardian. I'm going to play him again because I love playing the Guardian. It's one of my favorite classes. And I went and got him his LIs and set him up. He is set up currently blue spec as a tank. Now, I realize that's probably crazy soloing in blue spec because it's very slow to kill anything. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to learn how to tank on him, and by doing it non-stop killing monsters in blue spec, it creates muscle memory. So that's why I'm doing it. I do have a red spec, but I have an LI weapon for red, but I'm not playing it right now. I'm trying to stick to the blue so I can get some muscle memory rolling with him. And also because I jumped him up so high so fast, you can see that his Valor is pretty bad. His virtue traits, are pretty bad. Waiting for this to count down so that I can switch back over. But while we're waiting on that, we will go ahead and let's get rid of his junk he has. He's got a lot here. We'll go to the shop, sell all of his stuff. What is this, level 141? We will keep that. Rare piece of sealed wax, yada yada. Sell, 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 don't sell. Sell, 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 sell. Don't sell, sell, sell. It's like that song. Sell. I want to keep this. I just figured it'd be smarter if I actually go down here and just choose the things I want to keep, and then I can sell everything of the stuff I don't want to keep, and it'll be a little faster. Okay, that looks good. Now sell all of the rest. Good. We'll move this stuff down out of the way. Make sure there's nothing to repair. And now we can get our bags out of the shared storage. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. I hope everybody is super happy that the work week is finally over. My God, what a week. It's getting to the point where the weeks are getting worse and worse. You're almost like, can I just retire already and be done with it? And I know it's because I'm getting older and getting more whiny. It's not that, work is horrible or anything. I'm just getting less tolerant of work and the people around me. As you get older, you get a little more crankier and a little less forgiving, and you just want to strangle everybody within, arm's reach. So you'll understand if you're not old yet. You'll understand when you get there. Oh, yep. Oh, and I want to do a shout out to my lovely girlfriend, Anna V in the Philippines. I love you, baby. Can't wait to come visit you again next month. I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks in the Philippines next month, everybody, and I am so stoked about it. It's been a half a year or more since I was there, and I can't wait to go back. If you ever have the opportunity to travel overseas, to Southeast Asia, do it. It's just incredibly enjoyable. It's such a different experience than the West, and in a good way, in a really, really good way. So, Anna V, just want to say I love you. I can't wait to see you next month. Let's see here. I'm going to pick up all of these missions. We are in, let's see, what is this? This is War of Three Peaks, basically. And what I'm doing on this character is I'm just going through the missions, doing tons of missions and stuff, and doing Gundabad missions as well, and for the, the Zelruka Allegiance. And then probably going to start sprinkling in missions for like the other areas, the war missions and stuff like that. Let me go back to options and let's get our background music rolling again. Why do I not hear anything? Something seems off. My Lotro sound is working, but I'm not hearing it. Are y'all hearing it? Is it just me? Hold on. Hearing it. Nope, there's no music there. Options. It would help if I had this pointed to the right output. There it is. I hear stuff now. Alright, let's go ahead and click on him, go to this mission, and let's roll. What is this one? Collect dwarf-made weapons. Alright. This is one of the things that kind of, on these missions, kind of annoys me. You notice how you see nobody? Watch when I go forward, they will pop in and they'll be right around me and attacking. See? Right there. Happens every single mission. Do I have, let's get our trail food rolling here as well. It's not necessary. All these buffs are not necessary by any means whatsoever, doing missions and landscape content. I just do it just because I have it. And I'm aware that my rotation is probably super sucky. There's probably some Guardians out there just going crazy, screaming at the screen. I get it. Remember, I didn't play this character for a very, very long time. And I just recently reset him up. So I'm trying to set up my rotation and make it better. Looks so cool. It's one of the things I've loved about the Guardian. It's just he looks just so awesome. He's like a total badass when he's fighting. And I've always been a sucker for sword and board styling. So I love doing the blue spec, honestly, and being able to smash them with my shield. I think that's freaking amazing. I hate how a lot of MMOs these days are taking the warrior class and making them all two-handed or dual wielding and getting rid of the necessity of a shield. I just, to me, that's wrong. I like the shield. Oh, where are you at? I didn't even see you. There you are. How about y'all? Are y'all shield people, or are y'all like, fighters should be using two-handers and dual wielding? To me, a tank should be using a shield. And the shield should not only be defense, it should be part of their offense. 12 of 14. I like the option to use a two-handed weapon or dual wield, but I prefer warrior types to tank with a shield. Yeah, that's me. When I first played this character, I did a lot of sword and board, but I also did have a red build two-handed weapon, and that is what my red one is, and I just realized I never switched back to my shield spec. There we are. I do have my red spec, DPS spec is two-handed, basically set up for that. That's kind of interesting. I was doing all of that just now with my DPS spec, but with a shield and sword, and was doing perfectly fine. Which proves what I had said before, long time ago, that you can run sword and shield on a DPS spec. It does work. It's just not optimal. By the way, I'm drinking coffee tonight, straight black. The way I like it. Alright, we'll turn this into him. For those of you who have done this before, you know that that there is a deed here in Three Peaks, or the Three Peaks, where you do every single mission, and you eventually get this overarching deed for doing all of them, and you can only do certain missions every day, so you literally have to come back and do these missions in War of Three Peaks for many weeks before you can finish that deed. So that's kind of what I'm working towards right now with this. I really need to move that particular ability. I keep using it and not meaning to. There we are. Now we're using our shield. Now that I'm spec'd blue. See, it just looks cool. What is this here? Complete each of the major storylines for Dwarf Holds. Okay. We'll take that quest. It's been a little while since I've done some of these missions, so a little bit confused sometimes when you see me go in. I have no idea what I'm doing. If I look like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, that didn't open up my shield ability. Where are you at? There he is. Thank God that Lord of the Rings Online shows what you have targeted in your minimap. Some MMOs don't do that, and it's very annoying. So like you'll target something, you'll be like, where's it at? And you just have to keep running around looking until you finally find it. In this game, you can see what you have targeted in your minimap so you can get to it. Speaking of which, for those of you that just happened along here and know nothing about it, Lord of the Rings Online is an MMORPG for Lord of the Rings and everything Tolkien related, and has been around for over 18 years. Staying Stone Games is the developer. It started out as Turbine. It's now Staying Stone Games. Been that way for many years. Very active game. New expansions coming out every year. New expansion will be out in December. New one came out last December. Latest expansion is Kingdoms of Harad, which finished the trilogy story arc for Winds and Waves and Wind, something like that. It was an I don't remember the name, but it was an extremely good epic storyline. I loved it. Head over to lotro.com. That's LOTRO.com. Create an account, download the game, play for free. It is a free-to-play game. And in this free-to-play game, you can earn the currency by playing the game. Certain deeds you do give you currency. You can save up that currency and literally buy the expansion 1 year after it comes out. They generally end up putting it on the store for sale for Lotro points. It's one of the only MMOs I know of that allows you to earn their currency by playing the game for free. No, I do not get paid for telling you that. I tell you because I love the game and I want to see as many people as possible play it. In my opinion, it's the best MMORPG on the market. I just got a message from Anna V saying she's watching. If you missed it, I was saying earlier that I can't wait to see you next month when I come to the Philippines. Love you very much, Anna. Love you, love you, love you. And in Hiligaynon, that is one of the language that she speaks. Now my brain just went blank. Mayang Aga Guapa, Palanga ko ikaw, and Nahidla kosa imo. So basically what I just said was, good morning, I love you, and I miss you very much. I am multilingual, people. Let's see here. Dwarf Scout. So we finished that mission. My goal someday is to retire and move to the Philippines because it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Extremely nice people. Some of the nicest people in the world. And not only they speak their own language, they almost all speak English. It's incredible. It's one of the only Southeast Asian countries where just about everybody speaks English. And all of the stuff you see, like, you know, street signs and all that kind of stuff and all that, it's in English. It's kind of crazy. And being a, air quotes, third world country, it is very inexpensive to live there. Now, I say air quotes. I want to point this out. The reason I say air quotes is if you go to a mall in the Philippines, you'll find that it is 1,000,000 times nicer than any mall you've ever been to in the past decade in America. So when you say third world country, some things are better there than they are in a first world country. It's crazy. It's like stepping back in time, going to the malls in the 80s here in America. That's what it's like over there in the Philippines today. It's so incredible. You go to the malls here in America today, and it's like you're stepping into the hood, and you kind of worry about whether you're going to live to make it through the mall and back. And you'd rather actually just order stuff online here than going to our malls. There, it's beautiful. During the holiday seasons or during Christmas, it's all decorated just like it used to be back here in the day. Why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting my thing to stun them. The uppercut thing. I really gotta take that off my rotation. For those of you that missed it, stick around. After we do a couple more missions, I will play one of the songs again that I made for Lotro. Super proud of them. I think they're awesome. So much fun making them. Did I miss an ore? Okay, it's up here around the corner. It's around the corner. Where are you at? I'll show you. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Ah, didn't get my shield block. I understand. I thought that this ability was supposed to always open up a block response, but it has not seemed like it's doing it. Maybe I'm missing something. No, you die first. See, like right there, I did not get my block open up. Really cuts down on my time killing when I'm soloing if I don't get that block response. Really need those. See how much faster they die when I have that block response? Love that. Yeah, I just saw somebody saying world chat, and it's super, super sad. We lost one of the greats today, Chuck Norris. Sadly passed away at age 86, I think they said, in Hawaii. His family has reported it. It is not fake. Many, many times you see online they report that some famous person has died and it's fake. No, this is real. Chuck Norris sadly has passed away. Say, one of the greats of my generation, not from my generation, sorry. When I was growing up, my generation saw the Chuck Norris movies and stuff. That's what I mean from my generation, from Gen X. But no, he was way before my generation, but he was a big star in my generation. Amazing actor, amazing person, one of the greatest martial artists of all times. Chuck Norris will be missed. This one's for you, Chuck. No block response. I hate that. I need a block response. This character just looks so cool. What am I supposed to be doing here? Mine. Oh, okay, so it's just mine ore. Love that shield bash. Alright. And we're done. We need to head out of here. If the attack gets parried, evaded, or blocked by the enemy, does not open the block response. Interesting. I need a guaranteed block response. I need a you're not in a raid right now, so it's okay to be overpowered block response. That's what I need. Here we are, finish now. That will do this over here. We'll finish it as well, and we can do that again in 7 hours. Let's go ahead and let's take this opportunity to play our song, one of our songs. Options, audio. Let's turn the music in-game off, and we will play my song. This will be available on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, and YouTube Music next week.
Pull the benches near the flame for a tale of steel and shadow and a hero back from flame. Lorandon of the North marched tall and bold with sword in hand.
That's me.
Marched with Aragorn, the Elessar, to the black gate of the land. Hey ho, to the battle we go to toast the dawn when darkness fell low through ash and orc and trollish roar. Lorandon fought at the black gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and Lorandon's home again. At the Moran and Grim they stood with banners torn and hearts of fire. Aragorn called for Frodo and they charged through Athendir. Lorandon cleaved the Uruk's bold, his blade a streak of silver light. He held the line when hope grew cold through the longest, blackest night. Hey ho, to the battle we go to toast the dawn when darkness fell low through Ashendork and Trollish roar, Lord Rundon fought at the Black Gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and the Rundon's home again. When Sauron's eye was blinded and the towers cracked and fell, the ground did quake, the mountain shook and rang the victory bell. Our champion strides through Breetown now with scars that tell the fight, but laughter lights his weary eyes beneath the infire bright. No crown he claims, no throne he seeks, just a mug and friends around. For freedom won by blood and sweat is the greatest glory found. So fill the cups and sing it loud, let the rafters ring with cheer, to Lorundon brave and true, who brought the ending near. Hey ho, to the bottle we go, to toast the dawn when darkness fell low. Through Ashendork and Trollish roar, Lorundon fought at the Black Gate door. Hey ho, raise your ale on high, for the free peoples never die. The shadow broke, the eagles came, and Lorundon's home again. Home again.
By the way, the name of that song is L for the Black Gate Victor. L for the Black Gate Victor. You will find that next week on all music outlets under Arc Ghost, A-R-C-G-H-O-S-T. You can go search for Arc Ghost right now to find all of my current music I have out there. I have quite a few songs out there of different genres. This will be my first album of, how would I put this? Lord of the Rings themed gaming songs, basically. Boom, 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 boom. Hey ho, da, da, da. Where's the mob I'm trying to kill? There it is. Doo dee doo, doo doo doo. Oh, another one. Nope, didn't open it. That's sad. All right, there we are. What do y'all think of that song? I mean, do y'all like it? Do you hate it? Is it okay? Is it bad? I like it because I made it. So I'm kind of biased, you know? But let me know what you think about it. You enjoyed it, Dr. Pluton? I appreciate that. Like I said, if we can get up to 1,000 subscribers, I will create a song for one lucky viewer live on stream for one of your characters. There's who we're looking for. Hagavong. There we are. Alright, there's the dude we need to see. It'll take us back to turn this quest in. Hey ho, blah 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 blah. We'll turn this in and we will play the other song one more time. is my song about Flitfo. Let me go ahead and modify this. Choose the file. It's called Flitfo's Spear. This is a song about my hobbit warden who basically on his maiden voyage, his first day out as a warden, he got in trouble with some the big guys, you know, the black horses and all that kind of stuff, and he ended up getting thrown into a jail cell, and Strider came along and helped free him, and then Arquette was on fire and all kinds of things were happening, and it was just this horrible misadventure that he got involved in. And when it was all said and done, Flitfo went back home to the Shire, hung his spear and shield up on the wall, and said he would never, ever use it again, and instead became a farmer and cook. And to this day, Flitfo has not killed anything else, not even a shrew. He hasn't stepped on a shrew in one of those events for the seasonal thing. No, he only farms and cooks. He is Flitfo, and this is his song.
In the green hills of the Shire, where the pipeweed grows so fine, lived a hobbit named Flitfo, quick of foot and keen of mind. He took up spear and shield one day, a warden bold and true, to guard the bounds from shadow sway, though peace was all he knew. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and archets flame, Flitfo came home again, to till the earth and bake the bread where second breakfast waits instead. But brigands bold came creeping near, snatched him from the road so green, bound in ropes and full of fear, in a camp of black riders kin. Then Strider came like storm at night, with sword and ranger's grace, cut the bonds and led the fight, brought the hobbit from that place. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and archets flame, Flitfo came home again, to till the earth and bake the bread where second breakfast waits instead. To Archet town they hurried fast, where fire and foes did rise. Flitfo stood with spear held fast mid the smoke and battle cries. He fought beside the captain brave, helped free the folk from doom, till brigands fled and peace was saved beneath the rising moon. When the ashes cooled and dawn broke clear, Flitfo looked upon his gear so dear. No more, said he, I'll chase the fray, I've seen enough of war's dark day. He hung his spear upon the beam, his shield beside the hearth warm gleam. Now in Bywater or Michelle delving sweet, Flitfo tends his garden neat. He plants the taters, grows the pipe, bakes mushroom pies that warm the night. With friends around the table bright, he tells his tale by candlelight, of Strider's charge and Archet's stand, but happiest in his own green land. Oh hey, Nani, no, the spear is laid low, the shield hangs on the wall, no more to go. From brigand chains and archets flame, Flitfo came home again, to farm the Shire and cook with cheer, where peace endures year after year. Hey, Nani, no, home again, Flitfo's home again.
That is Flitfo's Spear by Arcghost, Arcghost. Made that just today. Both of those songs I made today. And they will be available for you to listen to on Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes Music, YouTube Music, anywhere that you can listen to music. They will be available next week. I hope that you enjoyed them, and I hope you will listen to them when they come out. We need to talk to Horam. We have finished this one, so we'll find a scout over here somewhere. Where are you hiding at, Mr. Scout? There he is. That's the one thing with these missions. If there's one thing I could change about the missions, just one thing, it would be that every single time when you finish something in a mission, the scout pops up right where you're at. Wherever you're at, just right there, because it is so annoying to go find the scout sometimes. You enjoyed it. That was nice. Hey, I appreciate that you appreciated it. It makes it all worthwhile. What are we going to do now? Let's see. What is this, by the way? Some monsters in this mission will attempt a crushing attack, wounding and stunning any one hit. Okay, that is our twist for today for these missions. We've got another 5 or 6 of these to do, and then we can move on to the Zelruka Gundabad missions for the day. I've already played through all of the content on my champion, level 160. So on this character here, I decided that I would purely, for the most part, do missions. Now, when I get him caught up to Corsairs of Umbar expansion, I will be playing through that because I love Corsairs of Umbar, I love Legacy of Morgoth, and I love the latest one, Kingdoms of Harad. Incredible expansion arc that they've got. I can't wait to see what they put out next Christmas for the new story arc. I am ecstatic to see what they come up with because this last trio was amazing. Some people weren't into the whole heading down to Harad thing, but I absolutely adored the areas that we went to, especially all of the sea tropical areas. Absolutely beautiful. I think that's one of the reasons why Corsairs of Umbar is my favorite expansion out of all of them. I'm hoping that one of these years they will open up premier housing so that my characters can own a house in a tropical area, like Corsairs of Umbar area. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. It's just beautiful down there. Scenario and company did an amazing job visually and audio-wise. Just incredible what they did with that whole area. Mission complete. That was fast. I gotta go find our escort, which I'm assuming will be back over here. Yep, there he is. It's not too bad when you can find where you came from, because usually they put them back where you started at. But sometimes it's a bit of a maze, and then trying to figure out how to get back to it is you know, questionable at best. Alright, let's do the next one. Let's go ahead and get our in-game music going again. Because, as much as I like my music, I am not one to say that it is better than the music in this game. The music in this game is incredibly good. I am a huge fan of the music in Lord of the Rings Online. Not sure why I don't have music running right now, I just turned it up. Didn't I? Yeah, it's right there. I turned it up when it must not have triggered any music yet. Alrighty. Maybe when we get out of this mission and come to another one. Now I realize here lately I've been neglecting some of my streaming, and I've thought about it a lot and decided that I need to get back into it. I apologize for disappearing on y'all for so much, for so often. I'm going to try to get back to a schedule of streaming at least 3 nights a week, if not more. And getting in either my Saturday morning or Sunday morning Lotro that I always do. I say either because sometimes I'm busy on Saturday and I do it on Sunday. Sometimes I'm not and I do it on Saturday. Okay, that's who we're supposed to be killing, is the big name there, so we chose the appropriate way to go, apparently. We got lucky. I mean to say, we did that completely on purpose. We were totally headed here the whole time, right? Alright. Let's go find our scout. Assuming he didn't spawn back there, did he? No. Okay, I didn't even look before I ran off. But I'm assuming he's back here where we started. There he is. Mr. Dwarf Scout. If you could show us back to the camp, that would be great. Defeat the hill beast on the path to Glimmerdeep. Okie dokie. We'll run up here and they'll magically spawn in around us. There they are. That time it wasn't so bad. You'll see that little horse animation pops up quite often. And again, that's because I took a level, I'm going to just say 30, I don't know what he was at the time, character and valored him to level 140 long time ago. Which means he automatically got his war horse and has never leveled it up. So as he's leveling, we're gaining experience for the war horse as well. And you're seeing it level like every so often. God, I love the way that looks. Ram him with the shield. Ram him. Nice. So cool looking. Let me go ahead and do these 2 buffs again before we fight. By the way, that little plugin over there, I believe it's called Buff Bar. Let me right click on it. It is called Buff Monitor. Awesome plugin. One of my favorites. My absolute favorite, by the way, is Deed Tracker. If you're playing Lord of the Rings Online, you don't have it yet, stop right now. Go download Deed Tracker. This is the best, #1 best plugin ever made for Lord of the Rings Online. And then not too far behind it is Travel Window. I think it's called Travel Window 2. Incredible plugin. And then one of the most helpful plugins ever made is More Maps. This thing is incredible. Those are the 4 plugins that everybody should have. And for new people to the game, plugins are super easy. In Lord of the Rings, just go download Lotro Compendium, I believe it's called. Install that. That's all you need. You run it when the game's not running. You can find all the plugins, click the little buttons to make them install, click another button to check for updates, and another one to update all the ones that you need updated. It's all in one program. It's not like other MMOs where you have to go to a website, download something, figure out how to install it, blah, blah, blah. No, just get the compendium and you're done. I need to be able to stun him. I didn't hit my button in time. I was expecting my shield smash to come up, but it didn't. And because of that, I should have kicked him to interrupt him, but I didn't think about it in time. Which is one of the reasons I'm playing in Blue Spec while doing my leveling and everything, is I need to get this muscle memory down pat. Deed bestowed, discovered Glimmering Deep, deed completed, discovered Glimmering Deep. Alright, that's pretty self-explanatory. There we are, mission complete. Let's go find our scout. Nice, he's not very far back at all. Alright, we finished something there. Oh, our reputation. Very nice. Reputation changed. Deed bestowed. Iskas of the Gabalaka. I have trouble with the pronunciations sometimes. We got a title. A new deed completed. And we got 5 free Lotro points for simply playing the game. I mean, how can you argue with that? You get free Lotro points, their currency basically, for playing the game. There we are, stunned you with my shield. Love that. Alright, I generally do what's called lefting. It's an old Dungeons and Dragons trick where that you just take all lefts when you're trying to figure out a new dungeon. That way there you don't get lost. So it's a holdover from pen and paper when I played D&D, always doing lefts. There you go, muscle memory. I saw him doing an induction, and I knew to smack my key to interrupt him. That's why we do it. Easy content, but if you start memorizing reactions now, then you'll be good when you get into harder content where you need to have that muscle memory. Oh, I can do it. Ah, did I get in time? Oh man, I got these, both of them doing stuff to me. Got him. Go Guardian. Very nice. Ah, it's gonna be 2 more of them. Come on, hit him, hit him. There we are. That is greatness. Oh, I did get his spell off. I was going back and forth stunning. Didn't think about it. I could have used the my uppercut as well. There he is. That's good. Travel now. Defeat corrupted horns. What do we got going on here? Deed bestowed. It is an exploration deed. Quest available. What is this? Defeat wood trolls. Yeah, sure. What the heck? If I can do it while I'm here. I remember this one. This one was kind of a pain the first time I ever did it because they're kind of everywhere out here. There's not like a straight path as far as I remember. Not a fan of this particular mission. Oops. Get over here. Nope, didn't get a block response. I need a block response so I can do some bigger damage. There we go. That's one. That's 1 of 5. Okay, that just looked weird, honestly. Because he reared back and then a wooden thing shot up out of the ground. And it's like, what was that he just hit me with? Just saying, that was a little odd looking, to be honest. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him already. Oh, it helps if I hit the right button. Anyway. Man, not getting much done here because I'm not getting block responses. Just kind of sitting here. Yay, there's one. Alright. Nope. That's gonna be a red border, isn't it? There's nothing up here, is there? Yeah, there is. Okay. See what I mean about this one? It's just kind of... It's like, I don't have a direct path to follow on this particular mission. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm doing some content and I'm exploring stuff, I like that. But when I'm doing a mission, so it's just like, just go do these things, be done with it, and get out of there, I prefer that to be, like, straightforward. There we are. That's 3 of 5.